Hi, this is Alex Hugan, and this is my index card reflection video for my personal finance class, assignment number 3. Alright, so I put 4 different lessons on my index card. The first lesson I put was start investing as soon as possible. That's a concept that we talked a lot about in class, and also in my interview that I did with my financial professional. That was one of the top pieces of advice that he gave. Actually, it was the number one piece of advice that he gave, was to start investing as soon as possible. When we took the risk appetite quiz earlier in the semester, my results were I had a moderate to low risk appetite. So that means I would invest in long term, like secure bonds mostly and investments, and those will grow over time slowly. And that means that I want to start investing as soon as possible. My second lesson that I put on my index card was give at least 10% of each paycheck to my savings. This is kind of more of like a personal goal because how I get paid every week, and usually what I do is I put one paycheck in my checking account that I spend and one paycheck in my savings account that I don't spend. And this way is just it seems more sensible to me. It's just a better way of keeping track of my money, and this way I'll probably end up with less in my account, and I usually spend less when I have less available to me, which is good. My third lesson I learned was to diversify my investments. Diversified portfolios are often just, in general, stronger. You don't usually want to put all your eggs in one basket. You kind of want a good variation of stocks, bonds, mutual funds, kind of different kind of investments. And but this variation of stock, bonds, and different kind of investments will change over time. When you're younger, usually people advise you to invest more heavily in stocks and more risky opportunities. When you get older, you usually want to invest in more secure opportunities so that you know that you'll have at least some money for retirement. And my fourth and final lesson that I learned was don't try to do this on your own. Look for help. It's just make sure when you do look for help, make sure it's the right help for you, because investing isn't easy. It's not a guarantee. If it was, everyone would be good at it and everyone would be rich. But it's not easy. So the professionals are there to help. So just make sure that you explore all your options um, and make sure you're getting the right help for your interests. And then many of the financial professionals tend to look out for themselves more than the clients. So one of the lessons that I put on here was try to build a relationship with someone like a financial professional who was under a fiduciary pledge. That way you know that they're working in your best interest and not in their own best interest. So those are my four lessons that I put on my index card, and four of the big takeaways from that I got from this class this semester. Thank you.